Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Second and third, 2 away. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, counts full. They'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, number 23. And he's ready to take his first cuts. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back. Here it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Daniel Murphy.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Throw over to first. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes. with this kind of play.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Gray gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And another foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Grounded, foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And Hayward has a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 23 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion.
And
He'll
leading
get
off
us
for the
going in
Halos,
the home half of inning number 3.
baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hey now, third inning here, 3-1 our score. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Reyes.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's inside. 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay. Throw won't get him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch sink. Misses in on the hands. That couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Patrick Corbin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch here is below. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier. Colin McHugh is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniel Murphy
lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High pop up. Encarnacion is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Vogt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a high pop up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in, number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Story is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mark Trumbo.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit hard to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in. And once again, Stephen Vogt. He was retired after popping out in his last. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Alex Claudio.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Another look to first. And again, a throw over. From the stretch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And another snap throw to the bag. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Shortstop number 7.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kiermaier, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 62.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 23. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside. That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now.
Second baseman, Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that Stanton now. He'll start things. Darren O'Day will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game. Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got a ball called.
And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric Hosmer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Up high in the air. Suarez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. Paul DeLong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Kelvin Herrera is the man.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Josh Bell will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there, one away. Edwin Encarnacion now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Third baseman,
in now, Eugenio Suarez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one.